Hello, parents. It is the night before kindergarten. I just wanted to quickly show you what the lessons will kind of look like tomorrow and when you go into Google Classroom. These assignments should be posted about 8:30. Me and the students will be going over it together, so there's no need to really worry about this, but I just wanted to kind of give you an overview. Okay, so you're going to see every day it'll have the day's assignment, and these are clickable. So if you wanted to do, say your child wanted to do math first, sorry, I'll have to fix that one. Uh, okay, something here. If they wanted to do foundations first, you would click on that and it would go straight to foundations. So just an example, these are the things that we'll be going over tomorrow in class. So for any reason, if your child is sick, or if you just, you're working that day, or they can't get on at the time where I'm teaching, they can still follow along with the lesson at a later time. So these are the rules that I'll be going over tomorrow. We'll be talking about the expectations and going over what good choices are versus strong choices versus weak choices. And we'll be going over that and creating a pocket chart together. But if your child isn't here for that, they can also practice by sorting the choices. Now you have to really see, because if you're in present mode, you're not going to be able to see those click and drags. So you want to exit present mode. You want to make sure you're just in the regular slides, and you can see coming prepared. Is that a strong choice or a weak choice? And they would just sort the cards, as many as they can fit. And it's just a practice. This is not for any grade. It's really just an opportunity for you to work on the things with your child as well. This now, anytime you see this, it's going to tell you that this is in the packet, that in the orange folder, it's dated. So tomorrow you would have out September 3rd's packet, which is only a few sheets. So this is something either we'll complete together, or it will be work that they do after we go off Zoom, and I will let you know which things are assigned for that day. And until we get our seesaw codes, which I'll explain much later, please don't worry about that now. This is something that I might want you to take a picture of and send to me, so I have a record that your child completed the work. Okay, so basically you would just scroll through. There's videos that they can do, the same that we would be doing, brain breaks, acting out the alphabet, going over our letter keyword sounds. So for instance, we would say A, apple, A. And if you play this, it kind of sings like a little song to go over them. I'll also be just going over some things about me. And tomorrow we'll be starting the letter T. That's our first letter. Again, we're going to create this in class. We're going to make a physical circle chart with your children, giving me examples of things that start with the letter T. But if you're not there, they can say, you can do it with them. Donut, does that start with T? No. Tomato? Yes. So then they could drag it into their circle chart. Okay. And then again, we have a craft that they'll be making on their own time, where they will make a little tiger craft for the letter T. Okay. Then every day we're going to do calendar time. We'll sing the days of the week, the months of the year. This we're all doing together in class. They do have a dry erase calendar that looks exactly like this. So I'm going to ask them to take it out, and we'll work on it together, going over all the calendar routines. Tomorrow, we'll be just talking a little bit about the number 1. So this is clickable for them to play with, 0 and 1. So they can click on any of these links. These are all links. And just play around with the number 1. Listen to stories, listen to songs. Okay, and they're going to get one of those. And same thing with the 0. We're going to have one of those every day till we get to 10. Okay, this is another click and drag. They're going to take the paints and they're going to put it, is this show the number 1? Nope. Is this show the number 1? Yes. So they're just going to cover the ones that show the number 1. Tomorrow, we have 2 pages that they're going to do on their own. This requires Play-Doh. They do have Play-Doh in their bags. And this is just writing, and all the directions are there. Then we're going to play a little fun scavenger hunt together. And then I'm going to talk to them about something that I want them to do with you when they can. It's just all about And this is going to be, you're going to do this over the weekend. So I'm going to show them what it looks like tomorrow, because then we're going to talk about it more on Friday. And it's going to be assigned on Friday, and so that you have a few extra days to do it, because there's quite a few, so I can get to know your children better. Okay, so basically that's all for tomorrow, and we're going to go through it step by step. You can log on to Google at 8:45 or Zoom at 8:45. They don't really have to follow along with this at all. This is more for you, parents. So they can just be on Zoom, and you can go on to this anytime you like. It's going to be there all day, but you will see the Zoom link on Google Classroom at 8:45 tomorrow morning, so that you can log your child on, and we could take the rest from there. Basically, they don't really have to have anything out. They just have to have their bags, and then we'll go through what they need to pull out. Okay, please, if you haven't yet, make sure you're on Google Classroom. I'm still missing about 3 people, but you really want to get on Google Classroom in order to log on to Zoom and such. Okay, so thank you. Please feel free to reach out to me, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye.